right, all right. Now it's a little on the dimmer side because I'm not face the window. The window's kind of bright right now. We will see if this works. Little things here and there matter. These little areas of highlights matter. Let me see. Duckman Animates was good, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Y'all can follow me also on TikTok. I go live on TikTok. How do you draw so well? Practice, man. I know that's not the answer you want to hear, but it's the truth. But yeah, I go live a lot on TikTok. I don't know if y'all have a TikTok, but y'all can feel free to follow me. It's under KENMOR Art. You can find me there. Apparently my lives on TikTok get crazy views. That's why I try to go live a lot on that platform. But I also can't neglect my YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I try to, if I had 2 phones, I would go live on both. But I do have I think I can do that. Like, I don't have 2 phones, but I have a MacBook. And I think I can probably stream like that. Have both of them playing at the same time. That would save me a lot of time. I don't know. We'll have to I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I started streaming. Not streaming. Started going live on TikTok a lot more often. P. Diddy fan, it's all over the screen. Oh my gosh. I'm better with real art than digital. It's all good. But yeah, I started going live on TikTok more often. So, okay, so this is a little bit more difficult just because this is like, I usually have the window as my light source, but I'm sitting in front of it this time. So the light is not as polarizing as it normally is. But that's okay.
Still hungry.
Nah, you already ate an apple and you ate pizza.
I'm still hungry.
Well, you need to figure it out. You need to chill.
I'm still hungry.
No, just because you're bored doesn't mean you're hungry.
I'm not bored. I'm still hungry.
No, you always come over here when your tablet dies.
No, I don't. My tablet died.
Well, why are you here?
Because I'm hungry.
No.
Yeah.
You ate pizza like 30 minutes ago.
No, I didn't. I ate 0 stuff. Not even pizza. Not even water. Not even anything.
Oh my gosh. Poppy, thank you, man. Marwa, thank you, thank you. Let me remove this P. Diddy fan. He's just causing a ruckus. But yeah. Let me see. Let me apply some of the highlights here. Add some highlights right here. As you can see. Trying to work it in here. Yeah, those of y'all just joining. I usually go on live a lot on TikTok. Landon was good, bro. The duck. I've drawn ducks before, but I would if the duck was like a popular duck, because I'm trying to like keep it to where people will know what I'm drawing. You know what I mean? Plus, as you can see, it takes a while for me to draw. So that's why I'm trying to be scarce in what I do take on. I gotta make sure it's what the public wants. You know what I mean? Just to give me the I guess the best shot at engagement. Guys, stop fighting. Hey, you're not eating anymore. You gotta let what you already ate go down your system. No. You already ate pizza and you had fruit. I don't care. How long does it take you to do it? It just depends. I'll show you the whole thing. I did this one. I mean, I do have a job and stuff, so this one was like 3 days. This one's day 1, but I'm already doing pretty good on the time. Now, I might have to adjust. I might have to, I'm thinking if I have to adjust where I'm sitting at, because I need to see the light a little better.
Motion detected at the front door.
But let me try to do what I can this way. And if it's giving me a problem, I'll have to adjust how I'm sitting, bring the natural light back in, and then what are you doing? Why do you have a spoon? Hey, don't know. You're not just gonna play with the spoon. Why'd you put it in your mouth if you're not eating anything? You're wasting spoons. No, you don't play with spoons. Sorry, guys.
Motion detected at the front door.
I am a dad. Hi, Addie. Did you have fun running?
Yeah.
So did I answer your question, Marwa? Could take a couple hours, just depends. Just depends. But it's also because if you want things to look good, you have to spend time giving it detail. You know what I mean? Poppy, appreciate that, man. See, so I'm just taking my time right here, adding the highlight. Around his belly. This is based off a game called TOEJAM and EARL. This is like back in the day, like your parents might know what this is. This is where the gaming journey kind of started for a lot of us. Those of y'all just tuning in, I've been working on this for a few days now. Trying to get the lighting pretty good on this. You were born in the 90s? Oh, well then you might know. You might know this game then. But, hold on. Early 90s or late 90s? Because this was like an early 90s type game. Like, the graphics looked all pixelated, you know. Everything was still very squarey. So right now I'm trying to get the lighting pretty good. So just bear with me. It looks animated. Oh, you've already seen it? You think it's mid? Yeah. But you know, that's how we played games back then, before the graphics really picked up.
What's a bra?
It's a what?
What's a bra? It's like the thing that I'm wearing. Like,
It's for girls.
Oh, is that look at this? Just make sure like it's not stuck to your clothes or something. Because sometimes they get stuck. With that, like with those same leggings material.
All right, let me give some shine right here. This is his belly button. Something we all have. And then right here, this is where the lighting hits also. Now, I'm gonna use some of the yellow to kind of bridge this together. But I might add some more shine to his belly because it's a huge belly. It's a huge gut. And there's a lot of highlight on this gut. First game I played is Pepsi Man. See, I've never heard of that. So you got me on that one. Is that a yellow slug? I think Earl is a yellow slug. I'm not too sure. But
It's a
yeah.
slug.
What's a slug? Like a snail without a shell.
Oh.
But this is technically they were aliens, so you know, I guess you can call them a slug. So right now I'm just trying to bring the highlight a little further down. And then I'm gonna come back with the yellow to try to work with these colors here. Pepsi. The first game I played is Pepsi Man. See, I'm still lost. I just subbed. Thank you, Poppy. What is that dot on the left arm? Glad you brought it up. On my TikTok live, I was coloring and I went like this. And apparently I had something in my finger. So you can call this a mistake, but it is what it is, you know? Not everything is perfect. Well, nothing's perfect, actually. Nothing's perfect, man. So when you make a mistake, you just got to live with it. You got to take accountability and keep on moving. But yeah, I was when that happened, I was like, no. I posted a clip off my TikTok live about it, literally. I didn't realize I had something stuck to my finger, and then it happened, and I was like, really? But like I said, we got to move on. We can't afford to just sit here and you know, hate ourselves for making a mistake. We got to keep moving. So, no mistakes in art. There you go, Poppy. Do you believe in God? Yes. What is the dot? Oh, yeah, I already read that one. So, we just got to keep moving. There's really no mistakes in art. That's very true. So I'm trying to really carry this highlight in. That's the thing about colored pencils too. It's that you got to make sure everything is coming together. Now I'm trying to get this a little more highlight on the belly situation. All right. That. Now let me bring some of the yellow in. Dim the highlight down. All right, we got 9 people in the live. Good job. Appreciate it. You have fun running?
Yeah.
What'd the coach say about your finals and stuff?
We were practicing extra hard today,
Mm-hmm.
but I still don't know if whether we lose, we just keep practicing or not, because they never told us.
Well, you run for the competition, so based on how y'all do in that competition, that's going to determine the. There's another box in the fridge.
Okay.
Love a plump belly.
What's in the small box?
More of that.
More pizza?
Yes, so look through it. All right. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot something. This one. Yeah, a lot of y'all prefer plump bellies, from what I hear. So this is just to bridge the colors back together. We don't want like a harsh line, but for the highlight to work, I had to do a harsh line. So if this doesn't fix it, it's okay. I'm just trying to bridge it a little better. And then gotta keep working with the side view here.
Shut, Jinx. Daddy, tell your cat to shut.
I already did. Not listening.
It's not. Yeah, much of the
All right, let me bring this, I guess this white back. Actually, let me bring in this yellow one more time.
No, we wouldn't be in there.
With Prismacolors, you just got to keep working on them. And then let me come back with the white. It really did make a huge difference, right? Okay. Come back with the white though, because I feel like it got a little too on the yellow side. I'm trying to keep the highlight consistent. And you just apply some of the white lightly again. Because, stomachs are, well, plump bellies are round. You want to treat it like you're shading a circle. Notice I'm shading in like a circular motion. That's good enough right there. See the difference? I could maybe do like another little highlight right here, which I might. I don't know though. Yeah, let me do like a little circle highlight. Just lightly. I don't know if you can see that, but just the dot itself gives it some sort of highlight. Mind you, I'm also trying to color through few layers of coating, but that is good enough. That's sufficient enough. You see that? Still has a little shine. That's what we want. It's getting good, man. It's getting good. So white is very, very important. So is black, but I've also noticed I'm trying to avoid black because black is like, it's the safe thing to do when you're blending. And I feel like if you look at stuff, not everything needs black. You can create what you need to create by using like a darker version of what you're using. You don't have to necessarily use black. That's just me though. I'm just telling you what I've come to realize, but everyone else has their own journey to go through.
Yeah, you can also use the opposite colors.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you use like a really dark blue,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like your base color, you can just use a dark orange for the shading.
Oh, you're talking about the primary colors, huh?
Uh-huh.
And all that? Yeah. All right, let's see. My hands are starting to feel better on character and post him and then continue to give myself breaks and take care of my right hand. I'm getting a lot better. That's awesome, Katie. That is awesome. All right, so I'm gonna apply some highlight here. Let me actually get some eraser going. I don't like seeing all the pencil. At least just dabbing the eraser a little bit so you can still see the outline, but when you do color into it, it disappears. All right. So let me see. So we're just gonna continue this, just making the outline of his arm.
Don't forget to take out the trash cans.
And then, by the way, these characters, they dance a lot. So that's why they're in motion right now. They're actually dancing.
They remind me of Lilo and Stitch.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because of the snail guy. Because he's like a little alien.
Oh,
Like Stitch.
yeah. Well, they're both aliens, though.
Well, it just reminds me because they both use bright colors.
What's up, bro? been a while, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I had to go through. Was overworking my hand. Other than not, then I had a sit. Wait, that I had was a cyst. It was carpal tunnel. Do not overdo anything. Oh yeah. Sometimes I deal with that too, because I work with my hands also. So sometimes I eventually get I get that too. Hold on 1 second. Let me clean out the sharpener.
Why don't we have chocolate in the house? Yeah, mister. I thought you were gonna split the freaking lava cake with me.
I told you.
Yes, and I said I don't want any right now.
There's no waiting on it. It's either you take it or you leave
No, you either want it or not, so you both get one.
it. Oh, hard with
They're
music.
so
Yes, sir,
big,
bro.
so-
My hand is almost healed. That's crazy.
I literally want chocolate.
So you didn't get surgery, or you just healing? Because sometimes I have like, I mean, I know I have it for sure. Sometimes when I do color for a while, I have to like kind of just shake my hand off. But yeah, I mean, I was looking into it about like surgeries and stuff. Apparently, if you work with your hands, it doesn't matter, because you can get your surgery done but still get it because you work with your hands. So I'm like, man, so it'll be pointless for me to get a surgery and stuff like that, just because.
So perhaps you could just take a break from drawing, like maybe an hour or two, and then come back to it.
Yeah, like that's how we can rest for sure on it, but the surgery itself wouldn't benefit me at all. What's up, Husker? My YouTube channel is Katie Hard Art Maker. I do my own drawings. That's awesome. Y'all check her out. Katie Hart. Katie Hart Art Maker. But yeah, it wouldn't benefit me at all if I went through with it, just because I said I work with my hands a lot, so it'll just get re-injured, I guess, re-irritated, and then yeah, I would just be back to square one. But it is what it is. To each his own. But like I said, it used to really bother me when I was like, especially coloring with colored pencil. Now I can do this forever. I don't know what changed. Maybe I just got my rest in. I don't know, but
Oh, Dad, you want to see what I do today during theater?
interesting style. Thank you, 13 or Blackbird. What's up?
You want to see what I do at theater?
Mm-hmm. You're drawn in theater?
Because we were gonna read our script and act it out, but then basically almost all the guys from my theater class,
Mm-hmm.
they weren't behaving, so we just gave her the script, and now we have to choose another script because they were taking too long of trying to read, and they were misbehaving.
Well, show me what you drew. My hand's almost healed up, I think, in a couple days. Wow. Well, at least it's healing up, you know what I mean? It could have just happened, then you gotta go through the healing process all over again. right. Man, he's coming out really good. Good old Earl. Wow, is that your new character?
Mm-hmm.
What's her name?
Her name's Elizabeth.
Elizabeth?
Yeah.
With the L?
Yeah.
Cool. Is that Lizzie's final form?
No.
Okay.
I just chose it because I couldn't figure out a name, so I asked one of my friends to name it,
Mhm.
and she said Elizabeth.
You know, it's actually Elizabeth with the E,
I know.
but it's okay.
She's like a ballerina.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
James.
I apologize, guys. I'm trying to read y'all's comments and then draw at the same time, so just bear with me here. I don't mean to ignore y'all. I read about it, looking like up to rare cases, people get surgery. Yeah, before you done art on an iPad before? Have you done art on an iPad before? A little bit, yes, but I don't have. I do it on my phone. I don't have an iPad yet. I'd like to get into that because that looks fun too. But I do not have an iPad as of now. If my YouTube takes off, that'll help out. But I just occasionally, because it is hard doing it on your phone because I'm working with a small screen and I'm using my finger as the brushes, so it is kind of difficult. But it can be done, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. And then I'm trying to work these colors in as much as I can so that it can have the same feel everywhere. There we go. Very puffy, something for my hands starting to look a lot better. That's awesome. Do you consider commissions of fan art? Do you consider commissions of fan art? I do take commissions. You can, there's no direct message on here, but on my Instagram is I am KENMOR. You can hit me up on that, and then we can see what you're wanting. Oh, this is so good. Thank you, DS. It's been a pain using my left hand, but so you're left-handed? Wait, my primary hand is starting to feel better because it's been a pain using. Oh, so you're right-handed, but you've been having to use your left hand. Man, that's tough. That is tough. So I'm glad you're getting better though, for sure. So right now, I'm just trying to get all his highlights. Good. All right, let's see. I think he's turning out really good, man. He's turning out really good. Thing with Prismacolors too is you have to spend quite some time coloring so that it starts fusing together properly. Patience is definitely welcome with Prismacolors. I think his belly's good, man. I'm right-handed. Yes, sir. Only the best are right-handed. Nah, I'm kidding. Whoa, nice
Some
joint.
people who could draw with both.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sleepiest
their feet.
box. Mm-hmm. Sleepiest box. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, Katie. Katie Doe, the Doe Man from Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. That's a possibility for sure. Let me see. Okay, so I did his body, his upper body. He does
Now
have
you're gonna
legs.
see his legs.
Let me see. I might do his shorts. Actually, no, let me do his legs because while I'm already on his skin color, I'd rather just get that over with.
Otherwise you'd forget.
Mm-hmm. All right, so where are we at here? Need more music? Yeah, man, I agree, dude. I've been working on a little something, but I don't know when I'll release that. I don't know. I think something's wrong with me, bro. I make music, but you have to, play it on a loop to hear it. And I start going to sleep, man. And then before you know it, I'm like taking a nap. Appreciate the love, man. Yes, sir. All right, so what am I doing? Okay, so these are his legs, obviously. And then I'm gonna do the darker color just because this is gonna be the darker side of things. And yes, it's a small one. I'm trying to use this up before I throw it away. So occasionally y'all will see me use some
Extremely small.
colored pencils. Yep.
One time I had a friend who sharpened their pencil so much
Mm-hmm.
that because they took off the metal piece with like the eraser and there wasn't even like an inch of wood left. It was just the wood and the lead.
Jeez.
So it was basically like the tip of the pencil, but that was it.
That's crazy. All right, so just trying to get the shadows in. That's good enough. Keep it like that. And then let me do this leg. Same process. Get the shadows pretty good. add some more dark right here. All right, that's good enough right there. Add a little more dark areas to this kneecap, if you call it a kneecap. All right, now for my most time, I just color on my sketch pad onto my bed that there's light, right? Yeah, I try, man. Man, Katie, yeah, Arby's will work you for sure. Hi, can you check out Sophie Artistry? I'm trying to spread the word about them, and I'll spread the word about you too. Appreciate that, man. Y'all check out Sophie Artistry. I'm getting a lot of improvement with my shading so far. That's awesome. That's where it starts. Especially if y'all don't give up, y'all will be really, really good.
Shading's really easy as long as you don't shade in the opposite direction that you were shading before.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what mainly people don't think about, and that's why their shading doesn't really look right. Because you always have to shade in the same direction, and you can't just shade in like a straight line like this, or like in a zigzag. You have to like shade in like circles.
You don't have to shade in circles. You can
it'll blend more.
Yeah, it depends on the artist's preference. Like, I color in a circle because I've found out that it covers more area like that. But I've seen people just do like cross hatching, and it looks really good. But you know,
that also involves not pressing too hard on the pencil. Otherwise, it just
man, I needed
makes
to add
an
orange
indent in the paper.
Yeah, you gotta go softly too. But you're gonna learn there's a way to do things, and then there's your way. So yeah, you know, if you want to listen to our teacher, they're gonna tell you the way to do it. But it comes to the point where it's like, oh, I don't like, either you like that way or you don't like that way. If you don't like that way, you have to figure out your own way, as long as it works. Lots of compliments on my hard work. Hard work or artwork? I think I know what you meant, but that's good. That's where it starts. If you guys are getting compliments, that means, you're getting better than before. It's someone's realizing, oh my gosh, that looks good.
I like how normal people say, they say it normally like it looks good, and then the other artists, they say they want to eat your art.
Yeah. Well,
it happens a lot to me.
Yeah, like, it also just depends on how long you've been doing it too. Like, anyone can do what I'm doing right now. It's just, do you have the drive? Is it something you want to do? You have an inkling for it? If you don't, then you're not gonna do art because you don't feel like doing it, which is fine. You might feel like playing the guitar. I don't feel like playing the guitar. That's why I don't do it. You know what I mean? So you have to want to do it first.
You played the guitar?
No. You have to want to do it first. But, then your drive has to kick in. So, thank you, Katie. Yeah, your drive has to kick in at the end of the day. If you don't have a drive for it, if you don't have a passion for it, you're probably not going to be a great artist because you don't feel like doing it, which is fine. But if you want to get better, you're going to have that drive to work and to improve. Why? Because you feel like doing it. You know what I mean? So it always has to be a passion of yours first. That's the reason why, like, you know, like anything, basketball players, skateboarders, anyone that's good at what they do, it's because they had a passion for it. And then the reason why we're not good is probably because we're not tall enough, first of all. Second of all, we didn't have the passion to learn. And it's okay. Great artwork. Thank you, Lafayette McKinney. All right. That's awesome, Katie. Happy early B-Day. That is awesome. So like right here, I'm just building the highlights where it's supposed to be. Notice I've already put other colors. I've already involved other colors to try to just get that light source in somehow. And then, where is that? You just got to keep working with it. This is like a yellowy orange. But I appreciate y'all watching. It's always an honor to be on live and y'all are able to watch, because y'all can be doing anything else, you know. So I just hope y'all learn something. I hope I'm teaching y'all something while y'all watch. Let's see. So I'm getting this. See, you just gotta work it in. Work it in. The more you work it in, it fuses together and it looks really good. Trying to obviously match his legs with everything else here. Yes, sir. Shout out Katie with the 600 subs. That's awesome. All right, now let me add some of the highlight here. See, so now I'm bringing in the highlight. And his kneecap is gonna have some sort of light. And then his other. See, so I'm just easing it in. Just slightly, because the white is very strong. It'll show even when you think it won't. Also can't go too crazy because this is a shadowy area. It's not gonna have the same light source as the stomach. I'm gonna have to go a little darker than that.
Also learned, instead of using black for shadows, you just, like if you're doing like a skin tone for like a character that's in like a movie or a show, you can use like all different kinds of purple for the shadows.
Yeah. Basically, just you can use a dark color, like dark blue, purple.
Yeah, anything but black, because the black Although, yeah, it does look good. It's just, there can be like a lot of smudging with black.
Yeah, black. With this, I'm avoiding black just because I don't know. I feel like you get more creative when you blend and find darker colors that aren't black. You learn how to use the actual colors instead of your safe place, which is, you know, black, because that's just an easy shadow right there. So let me get the other highlight on his kneecap right here. And then let me try to build that highlight here. Like I said, I can't go too crazy because this is like underneath the light source here. All right, so let me add some more darkish. Let me actually add some of this color. This is like a mix between a orange and a, well, I guess it's an orange yellow, maybe. Orange yellow. But it does tie everything in very well. Brings the torso colors to life. And trying to tie this baby in. So that's good enough right there. Got his skin tone situated. Now I can focus on his shorts. Appreciate it, Tyler. So I guess you changed my name profile. That's awesome. Now I'll probably be on YouTube for one more minute, and I'm gonna go on TikTok. So I try to give everyone a chance. But I think I'm done with his legs. It's the same tone, so might need a little more orange. Sprinkle some orange so it's not too yellowy. Much better. I need an orange tint. Much better. All right, y'all. I will leave y'all on this platform. If you want to check out the rest of this, you can go on TikTok under KENMOR art. And I will see y'all then. Peace.